Welcome back to another episode of Void City Reviews. I am Dan.
I'm Toast.
And today we're looking at a...
Tupperware.
Yeah. A Sterilite Tupperware. Yes, it's very nice. No, this is the newest Lego set that I have acquired. And it might be my favorite Lego set of all time. It certainly is far more of an accurate Lego set than I ever would have thought. I made a little case here to transport it. I don't want it to get damaged.
Oh, dear.
This is a Game Boy. I should have brought my actual Game Boy, but I'll show some pictures of it next to it.
This is the first time I'm seeing it.
Oh, yeah.
But I opened the case a couple of minutes ago, and all of this was still covered in foam. And I saw this cartridge, and just the nostalgia hit, because this friggin' sticker.
It's the sticker. I have the real cartridge at home. I almost replaced the sticker on my cartridge because mine's messed up. That's the sticker.
This is nuts.
Yeah.
But yeah, I played the ever-living hell out of this game.
Oh, man, look at this guy. So lenticular screen, so the logo goes up and down,
nutty
just
as
like
hell.
the real thing. Now, just wait.
I wasn't expecting there to be... Show the front again. Because I wasn't expecting there to be a Nintendo...
All of it? Nintendo went all out on this.
I expected this, but to have a word on the screen,
that moves.
That's nuts.
That's not even the only screen.
I know.
Not even the only screen.
I know, but already this is blowing my mind. And this is $60.
Yes.
Which is also insane. No, I didn't have that one.
You didn't have Zelda?
No.
Oh, man. This was like the hardest game of my childhood. I could not beat this game. I played this game for so long. Yeah, full cartridges here that are basically 1-to-1 scale. So is the Game Boy. That's pretty much as spot on scale as you could possibly imagine Lego would be to an actual Game Boy and Game Boy games.
But I do recognize that that is absolutely that sticker too.
Yep, that is the sticker for the cartridge. Everything about it.
Goodness.
The crazy thing is, I don't know if I can do this without breaking it, but let me see if I can here. If I can take this front plate off. This might be difficult. Oh, it's probably going to break apart. Yeah, that's not going to work. Well, one thing you can kind of see it here. That's the battery. So inside this, underneath this layer on the inside, all the pieces that make up this game, they're all pieces that were actually like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's the actual circuit board of the game. Like, yeah, so inside both of these, the inner layer, because it's three levels thick, the inner layer is the circuit board. And it actually looks, if you've opened up a Game Boy cartridge, it looks like it's supposed to. It's absolute insanity. In our build video, because I do have a separate video that will be alongside this one, obviously, showing the entire build start to finish, you can see it. And they even have on this cartridge the battery for the save feature on this one, which that one did not have a battery. And so that one doesn't have a battery. It just has circuit board pieces inside. But they're green and brown and look like the actual, it's insane. It's quite crazy. Want to know what else is crazy? Let's see if you can actually hear this. Putting this in here, and taking it out, it sounds like a Game Boy. That's how a Game Boy sounded. That's insane. And it clicks in there. Other crazy part is depending on what game you have in there. So this part comes off. That opens up. And there are extra screens inside of here. So you've got your Nintendo lenticular logo coming down. And then you've got for Super Mario.
Oh.
So you can have him hitting the question mark box. Or there's Legend of Zelda scene of them on the beach with the birds flying around and fish and stuff on the it's so insane. This is the best Lego set ever made.
we had other games, but Tetris,
slide in there.
There was a game called Dexterity that I played the hell out of, and then Metroid. Those were my Game Boy games. This I need to. Oh,
Now, yeah,
oh
feel the buttons.
dear.
Feel the D-pad. Feel the actual buttons. The buttons press. There's rubber behind them. There's rubber behind those buttons to make them actually be responsive. The contrast and volume knobs actually turn. There is the slot for plugging in your headphones. There are the 2 ports for connecting to the external to another set. There's the slots in the side where the speaker is. There's the power port in the bottom where you can plug it in. Like, they went harder on this kit than I think I've ever seen them go on any kit ever before.
This makes me want to lean towards a window so I can play at night in the streetlights
While you're driving home in the car.
Yeah. Holy cow.
It's so perfect.
This is
so perfect.
This is friggin' nuts. And the thing about Lego, and there's also a stand apparently.
Yes, so that's right. There's a stand that comes with this. I have that in here also.
The thing about Lego is they are expensive. And I have a bunch. Yeah. I'm familiar. The fact that this is $60 feels like a steal.
This goes right on there.
This is insanity.
You could use this probably to display your real Game Boy if you wanted to.
Holy cow.
But yeah, that goes on there. And the best part to me is I feel like if they got the licensing, they could just make expansion kits. You can get all the Pokemon cartridges. Here you can get other parts. Here's a yellow cartridge, a blue one, a red one, a green one for all the different. Here's a gold one. You could have a different stuff. And they'd all come with different screens you could slide in there. And you could just get expansion cartridges. They could put these in those blind bags, little blind boxes. Just have like a thing of them at the store. I'd buy a whole case just to get all the different cartridges. My brother would. He got this the second it came out. I showed him I got this, and he freaked out. He got in the car like immediately. He's like, "That's not even supposed to be out." Yeah, I think October 2nd was when this was supposed to street date, but it came out like everywhere. I got this at a Kohl's.
I don't think I've ever seen this Lego shape before. What is this?
Yeah, I think it might be new just for this set. I'm not sure.
I don't know what that is. This I recognize. Else. This is absolute insanity.
It should be different though. But
is there anything in the battery?
No. So that part, that's just the vent here. You actually take the top part off the top to get into the screen. That's what that one big plate comes off there. That's probably the only solid chunky part because that's where all of these pieces sit on top to set them up to be able to work.
Nah, that makes sense.
That's like the only place that's not hollow inside there for other things.
Holy cow.
Yeah. They have these at Target. They have them at Walmart. They have them at Kohl's. That's where I found it. They have them online. There don't appear to be a shortage of them right now, but I do notice those displays at the stores are starting, now that people are noticing them, they're starting to go fast, especially when they see a price tag and see the scale of it. It's perfect. It's like spot on. Get the power switch. I didn't even show you this. Listen. That's the exact sound of a Game Boy power switch, and feel it. It even has the resistance. Oh my God. Like the only thing it doesn't do is this little light doesn't light up. Yeah. If they did that and this, like they somehow did that, Lego wins, it's over.
Well, I can hear the sound now, the coin. I can hear the coins.
Yeah. So they need to make expansions, more cartridges. Get on that. Lego, you have just a blank check for infinite money sitting here, I think, in the Nintendo and Lego collector community. Yeah, you make a Pokemon. Just make a blind box, a case that have little capsules in it, like all these other fake Lego companies, and just have one of these in each one. Make it like $5, $10. $10 people would probably pay for it. Make it like $6, $8, whatever. And you put that in there, and each one is different color, different cartridge, different game. You could have a whole box that's just different Pokemon games and have each one be a different one. Yeah. And they would sell out immediately. Just do it. Do it. Oh my God. Oh, that's the other thing. So people have already modded this and come up with kits that you can put inside here that replace it with a real screen and put sensors behind it, so you can actually turn this into a playing Game Boy, and you can plug real Game Boy cartridges in the back, and it really works. So people have already turned this into a playable Game Boy that actually works. And they just switch out like this piece right here with one with the light, and there's a couple pieces on the inside they switch out, but on the outside it looks identical. Because my thought was, oh, someone's gonna like 3D scan this and 3D print a shell for a Game Boy that looks like this, but is just the Game Boy shell. And they're like, nope, screw it. We're gonna make the actual this thing into a Game Boy. So this actual thing is a Game Boy now, with like rechargeable battery inside and everything.
That's nuts.
It's insane, and I love it. This is like the most fun I've had putting Lego together in so long. And I have fun putting Lego together every time, but this one was just every single piece I put together. I was like, I can't believe how close this is. And I kept holding it up to the real Game Boy. I'm like, why is it so good? It shouldn't be. Lego should not be this 1-to-1. Like, how? Like, what genius sat in that Lego program forever?
That curve
and
shape.
just like designed the hell out of this thing. Like, who lost their mind making this so perfect? I want to shake that insane person's hand.
This is nuts.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
my mind has been blown.
Yep. Yeah, now I'm gonna go home and play Game Boy games. Every time I touch this, I'm like, I want to go play my Game Boy again. I got some cool games still. I got all my old. I have every Game Boy they ever made. Every version of it. I even have the Japanese Game Boy Light with the old blue light behind it, the first illuminated Game Boy they ever made. Yeah, I've got all the Game Boys, and this is going into display with those once that gets made, and it's going right up there with all of them. I mean, it's, even though it doesn't play anything, it deserves to be there. This thing is awesome.
Yeah, that's incredible.
Yeah, it mimics the sound effects. That boggled my mind more than everything, that the sounds this thing makes are correct. Like, what? This is nuts. These get the start and select button, it's tires,
Yeah.
and they're just boop. I'm like, but they're, it's the whole thought of that. What genius of a person. And that's all I've got to say about that.
I mean, I'm effectively speechless. I'm in awe.
I feel like I'll be heading to the store tomorrow.
I don't.
Get them while they're hot.
This is.
Get them now, folks.
Yeah. So the thing about Lego is, here's a tangent. Like, people for years have been treating it as kind of what they think comics are going to be, which is they're going to get rich off this stuff.
Yeah.
There's people that just, because the pricing on Lego is better than gold, the way it accrues value.
Yeah.
So these things are going to get snapped up.
Yes, they are, especially now that people see them there, and with the holidays right around the corner, they're going to be gone.
For anyone that is interested, jump on this immediately, because these things are going to be gone.
Like, the only thing it's missing is like the serial number Nintendo information sticker and the 1-800 Dr. Mario thing that had Mario with like the doctor thing and like the screwdriver for, oh, is your Game Boy broken? Call us up and we'll fix it for you. Like, there was a sticker right there for that. That's all this thing is missing. That's it.
This is nuts.
That's insane. It's got a little headphone jack, and it's actually in there.
Buy this.
Yes, buy it now. Highly recommended. You will have fun. It's great. It's great. It's great. Let us know what you guys think. Did you guys get this? And did you guys love it as much as I did? And he now does too? Let us know. Because if anyone didn't like this, I want to hear from you, because you don't exist. You're not out there. You're not real. You're a figment of my imagination.
If they're too young, maybe they weren't around for the original and they came
That's
in
not
at like
an excuse.
if
Not
they
an
came in at
excuse.
the DS or some other.
That'll probably be the next set that they come
I
out
know.
with. It'll be
I know
amazing.
it will.
And I'll be like, "Bah." I need it now. And it'll be great. I can't imagine what little flat pieces they'll have for the cards. Oh, man. On that note, yeah, like and subscribe. Leave us comments for sure. Let us know what you guys thought about this one. And yeah, also check out for sure the build portion. That's a separate video. I didn't want to make this be too long with that whole set of it too, but there is a separate video where I build this whole thing start to finish, and you get to see the entire process. You get to see the inside of the cartridges with the circuit boards, the inside of the Game Boy, everything inside of here also, where it looks like circuit boards and actual pieces. Like even the parts, my brother was amazed by this. He's like, even the part behind like the buttons, there's a piece in there that's like, there's like an orange part and this like light blue part. And unless you've ever taken a Game Boy apart, you would never know they're in there. Those pieces are in there inside here to help build up the structure of everything. It's like,
Of course it is. Of course.
it's like the guy who actually made the real Game Boy came back and designed this Lego set. It's nuts. Get it now. Get it now.
Yeah.
Yes. It's yeah. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. I'm Dan.
I'm toast.
Just get it. Just get it now. This has been Void City Reviews. Thank you for watching. Buy this.